I'm AJ Ferguson, and I've been the director of UpDayton for the last 3 years. I'm most proud of UpDayton for the way we've taken young leaders and given them a platform to be players in our community, to be bigger difference makers, and to have a whole lot of fun along the way. My favorite story is almost always when we finally reach the end of an event and we get to claim mission accomplished, whether that's been the longest table or an UpDayton summit. Those moments at the end of an event as we're cleaning up and high-fiving each other are always when I'm proudest of what we've done and all the smiles on everybody's face. One of my proudest moments came just a week ago. We were working with our project pitchers, and it was everybody gave their first crack at their pitch, and I was just blown away and ready to get behind every single one of them. Before taking this role with UpDayton, I was really involved as a volunteer and just trying to help out as much as I could, but being able to work on it full-time every day has been an incredible opportunity to try new things, to fail, to try again, and to meet a whole lot of people and build relationships that'll really last forever for me. I think one of my favorite parts about UpDayton is getting to meet a volunteer for the first time at an info session, and then fast forwarding a month, 6 months later, and they're in a leadership role, they're leading a project, they're pitching a project. They've gone from knowing very little about our city to recommending to others their favorite places to go and everything they've done. And just that instant progression and getting a chance to be part of that transformation for an individual, probably the most powerful impact we have on people. At the end of the day, a thriving city is made up of thriving people, and UpDayton is sort of this outlet to go from, all right, I live here, but now this is my home, I'm thriving here, I know people, I know where to go. And every time we do that, we're just kind of adding to this magnet of a city that more and more people want to be a part of. A ton of the work gets done by people on their own volunteer time, just driven by their own passion and wanting to make something happen. But heck yeah, it feels pretty good when you see somebody posting a photo from an event and knowing that you had something to do with making that happen. Makes you feel pretty good. If you're thinking about getting involved in the organization, take the leap. It's never scary. Rule number one is show up, and if you just keep showing up, quickly you'll feel right at home. And you'll find that one person to say hey to when you walk in the room, and before you know it, you'll know the whole room. My favorite image of the UpDayton volunteer is they're finishing their workday and all their coworkers are heading home. They're logging in and putting in that extra little bit of work for our community, packing up, heading to their meeting, and having even more fun than all their coworkers at an UpDayton meeting, making something really powerful happen for our community. And the more people we can get to do that, the more that becomes possible through UpDayton.